much charm, so much class. You're the first thought of each day. So appealing you are, you move through me. Such a natural feeling and home. Please don't take it
Nero.
away.
101 beats.
Sitting in the dark, trying to get my life together. I weather the storm and I'm flourishing more than ever. I dot my I's and cross my T's to the letter. And all I ever heard was that you can do better. It's whatever, I don't know how to word it. I got a place in my heart for some people that don't deserve it. Wanna spend time with me, you gotta reserve it. Make up my mind and then I can confirm it. It's whatever, I'm about to shake some branches. I got a lot of questions and not enough answers. I got a good heart, I gave too many chances. I wish I was dealing with some different circumstances. Yo, I still got room to grow. Sometimes I see your face and the people that you may know. Time moves fast, but I'm healing really slow. And if I never speak on it, then I'll never let it go. Yo, I can't get caught up. Nah. Word up.
You're so beautiful. I can't get caught up.
I won't get caught up.
When I see you,
Nah.
you're so beautiful.
I'm a healer, it's a bandage or a bullet. I saved the lives of some people I probably shouldn't. Would they do the same for me? They probably wouldn't. Could I do it over again? I probably couldn't. Since then, my soul has been drenched in red wine. Life is so simple. When I was riding the red line, I relived the past every night before bedtime. Now why would I go out of my way just to spend time? I see you listen to my music every now and then. One of the reasons why I will never put down the pen. I know it's lost, will probably never be found again. It's what it is, so we ain't even gotta pretend. From the beginning I knew this is how it would end. We ain't gotta be foes, we ain't gotta be friends. I viewed it all right through my rose-colored lens. Everything changed once we let them colors blend. Yeah. Can't get caught up.
You're so beautiful.
3 up, 3 down.
I can't get caught up.
Still ain't messing around.
See you. You're so beautiful.
No, you haven't been molded me, Quinn.
Stay looking,
Dance in the laboratory.
It can get dark, 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 yo. Fuck your feelings, I could be a nice guy, but I really am a villain. I ain't nothing like y'all, I am 1 in a billion. Everywhere I go, 1 in a billion. Niggas ice grill in school, I'm still chillin'. Been like since high school, when was chillin'. Niggas ain't making no moves, they're just kidding. I'm living my life and I'm making a killing. Dead ass, you don't know where I'm from. Stop acting like you do, man, you better play dumb. Don't get banged out, this is not where you come. I know this violence, if I'm on my thumb, yo. Niggas gonna walk in my night gears. I've been doing this since like years. What I have for dreams is your nightmares. Ain't no fair funds, we don't fight fair. Nigga, yeah. It can get dark, 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 yeah. Real men have no fears, whoa. Dead men tell no tales, whoa. I be out and fail, whoa. Live like the guardrail, whoa. Niggas really got your jail, whoa. Can't fuck with me cause I'm ill, whoa. She fucks with me cause I'm ill, whoa. She's like essential, just chill. Now fuck that man, you started nonsense. Should've been cool, now it is a piece of contest. Yeah, I know I'm shitting on your conscience. This is why you all up in my comments. Niggas really sign on playing rap. Niggas know I've been the man cause I've been that. If I wanted your bitch, I would've hit that. Then once I'm done, I give your bitch back. If I don't like niggas, I ain't dapping up. Nah, ain't nothing new, I ain't acting up. You were just here, why you acting tough? If you push forward, ain't no backing up. Something ain't right, ain't it adding up. Send them threats, packing up. Got 24 hours, stop packing up. Don't come around here, better wrap it up. Nigga, yeah. It can get dark, it can get dark, it can get dark. Niggas talking love a mess. Niggas tripping, be my guest. They all act like I was less. Did more for them than they attest. I'm a beast, I beat my chest. Beat you down, I beat the rest. They just mad, they be depressed. I'm about to fucking flex. After me, nobody next. Running lap, nobody stretch. Overlapping niggas best. I'm bugging out, I be's a pest. I can't feel I breathe success. I can feel you'll be impressed. There's so much to be addressed. Why should I when I am blessed? Good enough ain't good enough when good enough could be better. Yeah, I'd rather be the best, but y'all be good enough together. Everybody wants smoke until they get the smoke's that simple. Fuck around and get smoked in.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
What is going on? We back.
Man, what's up? It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. Hey. What's going on?
I'm gonna eat dinner. I didn't eat.
Yo, 2023, let's go. We in here. Let's get it. What's going on?
What up? What up?
So what up?
Chilling, man. What's going on, man?
Chilling, bro. What's good with you?
Shit, same old. I'm in my mobile studio right now.
That's what's up, man. We hear you. You pulling a high school, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? AyeJenae, what's up?
Ain't nothing. New year, new mindset, feeling good, feeling great.
New year,
How
new
are you?
mindset. Y'all excited for the new year?
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too. Very excited. We back. We ain't been back since what? Last year?
Yeah, that's the way to put it.
Yeah. But we here. We back. So yeah, we recipe, man. We got another great show, man. Thank y'all for subscribing, for the likes, for still rocking with us all these, I guess, few years or whatever. Or
Couple
yeah,
years now, right?
Few years, yeah. So appreciate y'all rocking with us. So yeah, we got a lot to talk about this year already. It's been carryover from last year, so
Oh yeah.
you already know. But we are Recipe for Intentionality. Hit that like button, subscribe, bell notification, hit all that, comment, like, all that. We appreciate you. So yeah, we Recipe. AyeJenae, what's good? What's going
Nothing.
on?
Just like I said, ready for the new year. What's going on with you? What you been up to?
Now you know, just grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey Zoe, same soup, just reheated, right?
Yes, sir. Same soup, just reheated, man. You know it.
Okay.
That's about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Zoe was good. Talk to the people.
Man, I'm just out here grinding, man. Just trying to start the year off on the grind like I ended last year on the grind.
Yeah. Going even harder this year, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, we Recipe, man. If y'all don't know, if it's your first time, this is us. We talk about dope shit, whatever,
Everything.
everything. We say what we mean, and we mean what we say. So that's what we do. So yeah, this is episode number 55. Thank y'all for joining. Another episode number 55.
Season 1.
Yeah, season 1, 2, and 3. You know what I'm saying? Accumulation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah. So this is an interesting topic. I wanted to talk about it last year. It kind of just happened, I guess, in the last month or so. So we all know legendary football player, about to become a legendary coach. You know what I'm saying? This is like he created all that shit with the change and shit. You know what I'm saying? Playing in the NFL.
The flyness.
Deion, huh?
The flyness.
Flyness, yeah. Deion Primetime Sanders, right?
Yes.
So he was coaching the HBCU Jackson State University for the past 2-3 years, I think.
Couple years, yeah.
Changed the whole program around. You know what I'm saying? Got more eyes, more attention to the HBCUs, more attendance to the game. He just changed everything around it. I think he got them like 2 new stadiums or whatever, practice fields or whatever, all that or something like that. He did. Yeah, he did something like that. But so yeah, he turned the whole program around. Then he took a job with Colorado. So that's what we're talking about. Like, we talk, we need to get into, what I'm saying, a big name like that going to HBCU, changing it around. Then he jumps somewhere else, like a big time, not big time like school like no Alabama, but it's a big time college, type school. I mean college football type school. So that's what we're getting into. So who wants to start it off, man? Ladies first. What we doing?
Since Zoe in the mobile, let's let Zoe go first.
So
All right, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. So I think it's great what he the exposure that he brought to HBCUs. It's really good. I went to Grambling just like you went to, and we didn't get the exposure, but it was a life though. We had the bands, Battle of the Bands. We used to go to what's that, Louisiana? What's that classic that
Tech.
they had down south?
Oh, the Bayou Classic.
Yeah, go Bayou Classic and shit, bit like that.
Yeah.
But when Prime came to Jackson, he just put them on the stage, man. And me personally, I'm glad he did that. But at the same time, that's that man's his path, his calling, So maybe his chapter ended a little early. He got an opportunity to go to a bigger school, a big college football team, and he breaking open doors for other coaches, man. Like other coaches gonna get the opportunity to coach at these big schools and make money and not just affect the black culture, but like just the whole football culture of leading young men. I love it, man. I like what he did. I like what he's doing. I don't have nothing negative to say about it. That's how I feel on it.
Hey, real quick, let's shout out DeMar Hamlin, man. That was a crazy
Yes.
thing that happened. What, Monday?
Monday
You
Night
know,
Football. Bless his heart. So happy.
yeah, yeah. Shout out to DeMar Hamlin, man. So
Yes.
improving, that's dope. But man, hey, same sentiment. I feel about it, but I'll go into more details. So basically, he what I'm saying, he did his thing at Jackson State, and he moved to another big prominent program. Gonna change that around, but his impact, what he did for HBCUs, man, because yeah, they show HBCUs like on ESPN sometimes, but now I was seeing Jackson State games,
Every
you
week,
know,
damn near.
yeah, during like college game day on ESPN and
Yep.
all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They like HBCUs never got that type of attention. Um, yeah, so good points, man.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? Um, yeah, so AyeJenae, what you think about it?
I'm kind of on the same track as though on in that regard, as far as like I'm not mad at his choices. Um, like you said, he brought the exposure to HBCUs outside of the black community, and like these boys got talent, and I think it's gonna still pique the interest of black athletes, our prominent ones who always end up at D1 schools and make millions for them. I think there'll still be some interest to them to go to these HBCUs because they'll see that what Primetime was able to do and what's possible. Um, but as far as him moving so soon or whatever, the goal is to always do better, and not necessarily that Colorado is better, but when you implant yourself in spaces where we're not prominent, you're able to kind of start, kicking the door down for other people who look like us to get in these positions to kind of change the culture of things. Um, so you want to progress, it's not, he didn't have to go to Jackson. Like he could have not done anything at all, and Jackson would still be not unknown, but like they wouldn't have the same prominence that they have now. So I commend him for going to do that, first of all, and then turning the program around and giving them that exposure. Like I said, I feel it's going to still draw people into HBCUs because even like my generation, like um, unfortunately, I did not go to HBCU. I'm not unfortunately, I don't regret going to PWI, but it's it's very well accepted. It's adopted. It's not where we have to go to these PWIs to be accepted. Kids are it made it kind of just reaffirming that HBCUs is where it's at. Like you get a great education, we have great sports teams, we have everything everybody else has, and he kind of shone light on that or shine light on that. So I do appreciate what he did, and if he can go to Colorado and kind of have like the same thing, like have a an impact in a similar fashion. And I don't want to make it sound like it's just for Black people, but he has the potential to kind of infiltrate the system. If we can infiltrate the system, we can change it. So like everything that we feel is wrong, if we can get in these spaces and start making decisions, then we can start making changes. So I'm all for it. I'm glad he did what he did, and now it's time to move on to the next chapter. We don't know what that man's calling is. We don't know what God told him at night. So do your thing, boo. I'm not gonna watch Colorado football, absolutely not. But congrats, like.
Wait, you're not gonna watch none of them games, them
No,
Colorado games?
I mean, I've never watched a Colorado football game. I don't think. Not, I mean, I might just because if they're playing somebody else, but I'll watch. But
They play, I think, like USC and Utah. I think is in their conference.
That's one conference that I'm cool on. I'm chilling. I'm an SEC girl, if anything. So,
Oh, SEC. Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. No, good points. But I think what I'm hearing, kind of like a theme, is like, do y'all think he left a little bit too early
I
from
mean,
Jackson?
who like what was what would you expect? How long should he have stayed? Like whose
Oh
expectations is those? Like, is that his? Did
no,
he
no.
fulfill his contract, which I think he did?
Well, just a general. Well, not a general. It's just like some. I just been hearing people think he just left too early. Like I
So
think they
what
wanted.
else was he like supposed to accomplish? He left it better than he found it. So
Yeah.
I don't think he left too early. I mean, but I don't go to that school, and I'm far removed from that. But I can imagine being a student at Jackson State and having Primetime as a coach. I can imagine the tension and the glamour in that, and going to a school like that, and him leaving and you being hurt and in your feelings. But you got to make the
So
best of it. Keep it alive.
yeah,
Right?
but I was gonna. That's the next follow up. Do y'all think they're gonna keep it alive? Do you think they're gonna keep it up, or you think it's gonna? You know what I'm saying? Because like a big name like that, Primetime ain't no, it just ain't no regular football player. This guy's like one
Right.
of the maybe top 10 or some greatest players of all time. You could say in the whole entire NFL, possibly. Now,
Well,
with like with the impact he had on HBCUs on Jackson State, you think it's gonna thrive still, or like the light is like dimmed since he left?
I don't want to say like dimmed, but it's like you said, he's NFL like legend, well, a living legend. So it's like, of course, whoever come in, unless it's another living legend, it's not going to be the same. But I feel like he did enough for people to be looking at, you know, HBCUs in football. Like I don't know, like Zoe was saying, like he did more. Like he left it better than he found it, and he did more than anybody else has done previously that I know of, I should say. So I mean, what is he supposed to stay and do? Like you're supposed to. The goal is to always do better, and I hate to say that, but he's on a bigger stage in Colorado, and I don't know. I just feel like 2 years, 3 years, however long he was there, he did a lot, and he didn't have to.
Yeah.
So
Nah, yeah, he didn't have to. I think I saw the other day. I think Ed Reed took a job, HBCU job. I think Ed Reed was a. Think he. I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame, but he might be in the Hall of Fame. But I think he's coaching Bethune Cookman. He gonna be their head coach.
Bethune Cookman.
Yeah. So and then I think Eddie George is Tennessee State. I think yeah. So yeah. I mean it's been former players that have coached in the HBCUs. Let's not forget Grambling, Doug Williams. Like he's a Hall of Famer, man. You
That's my
can't forget
boy
that.
there.
This
Tampa Bay
was
Bucks.
this was before prime time. Right?
Hey,
Doug Williams was the Grambling coach. Um, yeah, it's like it's like not moving to a better, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like yeah, we can't say that. It's just
No.
maybe just a progression in his career, like in his
Yeah.
coaching career. Like let me say this too. I never thought that Prime would want to coach like that. You know, I just was surprised when he started coaching Jackson. I was just like, oh damn, you know, because like you don't really see like y'all notice in the NFL or just in college period, you don't see like the dope cold players like coach. It'd be like the backups or something like somebody or like you know what I'm saying, or just a regular player that go coach. You never see like a big time Hall of Famer go coach it at like at any level. So I just was surprised that he went to coach. You know what I'm saying? Cause like who do we know big name that's coaching in the NFL or like college, like besides Prime, like that was a cold player in the NFL.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah, I
they
don't know.
exist. I just
I don't
don't
know, man.
know.
I think Primetime was like a he's more like a mentor, right? He's a mentor. He was one of the greatest athletes of all time because he played two sports and was an all-star in both sports. And he had kids, you know what I'm saying? So he probably had a whole bunch of passion, grew up with playing football, had his probably kids playing, little league and shit like that. So, hey, I ain't doing nothing. This is what I live, breathe. I want these young men to grow up to be decent human beings. Let me go get a job. I don't
Hey,
know.
let's not forget while he was coaching, he had some health setbacks too, man.
Mm.
That
Oh, while he
like
was
he
coaching,
couldn't.
right?
I think he you
Right.
remember
He
he was on
he
that
he
scooter.
uh he, he got a toe amputated or something,
Yeah,
right?
Didn't he
yeah.
get
This
both of
was
them?
yeah. That this was all while he was coaching Jackson. So yeah, he ain't have to do it. Like yeah, like you said, that's his passion is sports.
Right.
But man, with health problems like that, it's just like man,
And he still
he ain't
did it. He still
he
did it
still
to the
did it.
to the highest level. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, he met that challenge. What else could he do at Jackson?
Um, I mean, it's this now. HBCUs it's a swag, so it's not like a regular SEC or nothing like that. So it's only so much you can do. Yeah,
Right. Only so much you can do. And him being
unfortunately.
a NFL All Star, he's used to the biggest stages, and
Yeah.
maybe that's where he's going back to the big stage on a different on a different position.
I was gonna ask you, do y'all think he'll eventually go to the pros
Yes.
to coach?
Yep. I do.
I don't know. I've never thought about it. I didn't. It didn't even cross my mind. I don't doubt that he would, though. I mean, if he got the opportunity, onward and upward, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll have the same impact as he will in college, but
I,
I think eventually, they're gonna offer him
Depending on where
enough
he goes.
money. He gonna go take a job in the NFL.
I'm about to say now. You mentioned he's a mentor. I see him. I see him staying with college because I think he I think he likes to mentor younger, like the younger generation. You know what I mean? Because it's hard to. It ain't hard. I mean, he probably could coach at the NFL level, but it's like I just think he wants to mentor like younger dudes. I might be wrong. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with grown dudes in the NFL, and it's like that's getting paid. You know what I mean? So you got to deal with a lot of egos, stuff like that. I just think that he wants to cultivate the young generation. You know what I'm saying? And set them on the right path. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's like mentorship is what he likes to do. So that's just my opinion, though. Yeah. So
Guess we'll
uh,
see.
yeah. Yeah, because a lot of people saying like, oh, he could have stayed and blah blah this and that. Yeah.
It's like if you feel like and another thing, like I mentioned, I said it's not a better situation. I don't want to say it's better, than one is better than the other, and as far as like programs and things like that, it's just that, like I said, it's a bigger stage. But if you're at a job and you take a job and you come in and you demolish it, like you kill it, and they loved having you there, but you get offered something else, something somewhere else, and you feel like you can make improvements there, you feel like you can have an impact there, and it might be more money, it might be more exposure, You gonna stay where you at, or you gonna go try to, get the next thing? Because I feel like him and Jackson, like he set up the bar pretty high for them, and I don't feel like they're gonna just let it drop completely since he leaves. It's like they have this new found, oh, we the shit. Like like you said, he instilled that confidence in them, I believe, and I don't think they're just gonna let it fizzle away. They're not gonna bring somebody in just any Joe Blow. Like, I'm pretty sure the people that was around him before go, try to hold that bar up.
A lot of Jackson's the team is transferring. They in the transfer protocol.
Really?
They going to Colorado or something, somewhere else.
But my thing is that's I've been an advocate. Like I said, I went to a PWI. I know, shut up, Allison. But like as I got older and understood,
I went to a PWI, guys. Yeah.
Did UCF? Let's go Knights all day. PWI. I'm never going to disown my Knights, but I'm just saying, like as I got older and understood society a little bit better, and it happened in college to be absolutely hilarious, to be absolutely honest. But it's like, how much millions of dollars these universities are making off of these prominent Black athletes. Like if we took our talents to our schools, my goodness, across all sports. You know how boring college football would be, the games that they air, like, or not as entertaining, because
I don't think you'll have like no games. It's weird. I don't think they'll have.
There aren't great white athletes. That's not what I'm saying. But if you watch sports,
I just think like majority of teams, there's more Black athletes than on like the NFL and sports teams, basketball. So if we did that, I don't know how that would probably go down to I don't think it will. They don't do much.
I don't know. Like you can only speculate, but
you can't speculate. Hey, we got something from the Pit. What up, the Pit? Appreciate your comment and tuning in. They said Jacksonville moved too slow. I think they was trying to say Jackson State. Jackson State, I believe. I think that's what you're trying to say, right? The Pit. Let us know. Hey, if let's see if they saying Jackson moved too slow. I don't know.
In what way?
I don't know. I don't know. Like maybe to improve or something.
Well,
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like maybe to get to the next level, like get to so-called prominence. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can't accept that in 2 years. You can't go like not equivalent to that, because I don't have access to Jackson State games. Before the last couple of years, I don't know what they were like prior to him getting there, but like how fast do you expect the team to really turn around, especially under a new coach and new systems, new rules? Like
they turned around pretty fast.
But I mean, like how much of a difference? Like how do you expect them to go from 0 to 100 in 2 years? Like
It takes time.
It does.
Yeah. So.
But good luck to him. Like I said, I don't think I've ever watched a Colorado game in my life.
I saw a couple games when Mel Tucker was there. Mel Tucker is now the Michigan State football coach, but Mel Tucker was there. I only know Mel Tucker because he was the Bears defensive coordinator like years ago, and that's why I was like, oh, like he left the Bears and I guess went to, I don't know if he went straight to Colorado, but that's how I was like, oh, that's Mel Tucker from the Bears. He now goes from Colorado, and Colorado, like they've had like about 3 or 4 Black coaches. So
Okay.
because Mel Tucker's Black, and then they had this prior dude before Deion. So
Maybe I should have been watching them.
I mean, they seem like they always got like one that was like a black
A
coach
little more
there.
progressive.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm surprised it's Colorado. Like, sheesh, like it's about 20 degrees out there. Something like polar bears. Or something.
And it's
Or-
probably money too. Like I know Deion Sanders is set with money, but I'm pretty sure the check is a nice increase too.
yeah, of course. Yeah,
So
I'm sure it is.
you can't be mad and it's a difference between. And I know people probably, oh, he's selling out like that. It's a difference between selling out and doing better, so you can help others do better. That's what I honestly believe. Like you said, he has that mentor vibe to him. I don't think it's just solely because here's another check, keep leaving y'all in the dust. At
Must
least
be
he did.
money.
But you got as black people, we have to balance like trying to not appear like sellouts, but also advancing ourselves, like helping each other out, reaching back or reaching, or starting where we're helping, and then we're moving forward so we can help other people move forward as well. So I think he's done a great job of both, being able to chase the bag and still give back and put back into his folks.
How crazy is that? Playing football and baseball though. Like that's
It's
crazy.
it's wild to me because both are extremely dangerous. I don't see the appeal of baseball only because you got this little ass ball flying at your head at 90 miles an hour, and if this man miss, or if he decide he hates you, or he have a mental break and hit you in the face, stomach, chest, leg, you can lose a leg, you can die of cardiac arrest. I've been terrified of baseball. Every time they pitch, I like cringe because it's like, please don't hit this man. I don't want to see nothing crazy.
Yeah, I've seen
Football is
I've
dangerous too.
yeah, I've seen players get hit with like 90, 100 mile an hour in the head, and they help and they when they whatchamacallit.
Ugh.
Uh, but it's a appeal because this is America's what do you call it? America's pastime, favorite pastime.
Yeah,
So it's been around.
forever.
Yeah,
They
so
baseball. They do. And I don't
they
mind baseball, but
going to actual game is cool. It's dope.
I've been to a couple. It's nice when you have
Yeah,
alcohol.
exactly.
It makes it
That
better.
that's always that always helps. Uh, but man, you watching that joint on TV like 3 4 hours. You
Man,
know,
listen, my mom is a huge Tampa Bay Rays fan, and she'll be sitting there yelling
Tampa
at the
Bay
TV
Rays.
like she watching football. I'd be like, sometimes, like, I guess because I don't really know the rules like that, and she'll be like, yeah, that's so and so and so and so and so. I'm like, how do you know that? But she be in it, child, and I'm like, I can't do baseball. If I do baseball, I have to be there, and even then,
Yeah,
I'm half paying attention because I'm probably drinking something. So,
yeah.
but it is, it's an admirable sport, to be able to stand there and hit. I don't know the terms for baseball. It's cool. It's cool.
You gotta have like exceptional hand eye
Yes.
coordination to what I'm saying to be like a great hitter because it's coming and you gotta have good eyes. 100 miles an hour. And they be throwing them sliders, them change ups, them curve balls and all that. They know how to, pitcher know how to position the ball. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You gotta know. Yeah, I
Sure.
know. It's
Of
like
course. What's a slider? What does that mean?
a slider. I think you position the ball a certain way, and as you're throwing it, it's supposed to dip below the strike zone. So like a ball, like it's supposed to like hit like the ground almost.
Oh,
You're
okay.
supposed to swing, for a
Enjoy
strike.
strike.
So it slides down the strike zone, not in the middle of strike zone, which is a strike. Slides down.
Cool,
I think
cool,
slider.
cool.
Yeah,
I haven't because like I've heard her say that too, and I have no idea what that means.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
all right, girl.
yeah. I mean, I was watching it with my dad used watch the Cubs. So when I was young, so I used to watch it with him, and then I was a Cubs fan. Then they won a few years ago, World Series. I was like,
Mhm.
finally. So I was watching it then, but um, yeah, it's I mean it's a long game, so and it's not like it's not always fast paced. You
It's
know,
very low
like
impact, very slow pace.
yeah,
Oh man,
yeah. It's not like soccer or football
hockey.
or American football, hockey, basketball. It's very it's like a patient type game.
Mm,
You know,
it is.
and if it's like a damn no hitter, yeah.
I don't see how. Like, because there was when COVID hit, I had just moved back from California, so I was living with my mom for a little bit before I
Yep.
got my job. And we that was the year we went to the World Series, and we watched all the way up until then. And it'd be games where the score after 9 innings, even sometimes 10, 11 innings, it'd be 0-1. And I'm like, sat here and watched nothing for all this time for one run. Nah, I'm cool. Y'all keep that.
That was a masterful pitching a pitch
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
Masterfully pitched game.
Everybody
Now,
sucks at hitting.
yeah, or shoot, that pitcher was dialing it in. There was sliders and curves, change ups, making you get outside the strike zone. Like that's like a if you're in a pitching like that, that's a masterful game. But you know what we want: home runs,
Grand
base
Slam.
hits, grand slams. Okay,
Yeah.
those
Those don't
those
happen often, but
no, not as often as just a regular home run, but they happen. But that's like a bases loaded.
that's what I'm talking about. Or the trick plays, like when they what is it when the pitcher's about to throw pitch, but he throws it to first and a person gets out. I
Oh
like
yeah,
that kind of,
tag out. Yeah,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
like the joints where the guy be on first base, and then the pitcher, he tries to steal second base as the pitcher is throwing to
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah. I like when the catcher catch it, he try to tag him out.
Yeah.
Now that's like high impact, speed type of thing. Like,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
That's the fastest they run all week.
What? Well, shit. Well, no, hell no. They when they about to go out to the on field, they got to run to the field from the dugout. They gotta do that. They gotta do that
It's
every
a
inning.
light jog to the outfield where they stand out there and look crazy if don't nothing come. But I do enjoy. I don't know what it's called. Where is it a base hit where they'll hit it and it'll go between the two outfielders and they have to run to chase it. And it's like, oh, I hope they can get the second. I sound so like weird trying to like explain baseball as opposed to like basketball and football, and it's hitting me that I sound stupid. But
No,
I don't know what it's
you right.
called.
Yeah, it's like a base hit in center field or
It's a base hit.
yeah, like
Okay.
yeah, a regular hit that the guy is safe. That's a base hit.
Oh, okay. So any situation where he gets the base hit. Okay.
Yeah, or like
That makes sense.
or like an error. So say it don't go out in the outfield, the guy hits it in the infield, and the infielder bobbles it or doesn't get the guy out. That's like an error, but that's still a base hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, any error, well, it's a base hit error. So yeah, it's a lot.
Okay.
It's a lot and shit. But
Yes. I commend everybody who watches and plays it. I do.
oh, it's a lot of baseball fans.
Hmm.
Them stadiums be filled. Well,
They do.
Well, depends on the team, but
They really do. I'll be like, wow. And then I'm so jealous because there's so many nice ones. I heard that Tampa Bay might be getting a new one, which is nice with a retractable ceiling. Tropicana Field is old as me. Actually, it's older than I am.
Tampa
So
Bay.
I heard that they're getting a new one, and it's Tropicana Field is covered, so they're getting a retractable roof and redoing everything because it's still nice. It's not as old as some people's, but
Yeah, it ain't like Wrigley Field.
no. Oh no, or Quantico Stadium, not Quantico. What is it? What was the old stadium in San Diego where the Chargers used to play? Qualcomm.
Oh,
That big
damn.
looked like a castle when I walked in. When I first got there in 2016. I went to watch the Bucks play. We had Jameis still,
Oh God.
and I'm walking. I'm like, this bid looked like it was built like 2 centuries before Queen Elizabeth was born. It was old as hell in there. Glad they
Jeez.
tore it down. They tore it down shortly after, but
Oh, okay.
that
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. Some of them stadiums just they ain't never gonna tear them down. Don't seem like.
Not yours, especially.
I know that joint like 100 something years. I don't know, 100 years old. I don't know.
Yeah.
They used to play the Bears game on Wrigley Field.
That
Like
used to-
back in the day.
But a lot of, like that's what I used to see. You don't see that anymore. Like football games, and you could see like a baseball diamond. Like, what the hell is going on? I
That's
remember
good.
that.
What the hell? There's like two different type of like playing surfaces.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yes. Sure.
You know, because it's like baseball, you got dirt in the infield.
Yeah.
Football, you ain't got no. You don't have dirt. You just got some
Grass.
stadiums you're supposed to have. Grass. Yeah. So I
I
don't know.
remember seeing that.
Huh?
I do remember seeing that now. Like football, like some we used to watch football games back in the day. But like, is that a baseball diamond?
Yeah, like I think the Raiders or something I used to watch or Chargers back in the day.
Yeah.
You used to see like baseball shit on there. I'm like, damn. Like the patches are like dirt.
Yep.
So yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep. We in the new year still ain't got no damn cam up.
Hello,
New Year-
hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
still ain't
can
got no cam up in the new year. This guy.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man.
This guy been doing it what a year or two. Still ain't got nobody know what this guy look like.
Oh yeah. Oh
He
yeah.
got a-
Oh man, I'm on the run. I'm on the run.
He got a Naruto thing on his video on his
Yeah.
avatar thing. Nobody know what he look like.
I don't
Yeah.
know that number too.
I don't know if that's Naruto. I don't know. Is that Naruto? Naruto?
Yeah. It is. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know. Oh yeah. I don't follow that stuff. I just guess.
Oh yeah.
So what's
Oh
up,
yeah.
man? What's up? Happy New Year.
Oh man, can you guys hear me, man?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nothing's up, man. Nothing's up,
All
but
right.
nothing down. So
All right. I can dig it. I underdig. All
yeah.
right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, man. So what you think about the topic, man? Want to hear what you got to say about it.
Oh, you talk about Deion moving to Colorado State?
Colorado.
Not Colorado State, Colorado. Man, my bad.
Yeah. It's all good.
At first, I wish he would stay at Jackson State because I would love to see Jackson State versus Alabama or Jackson State versus LSU versus the top teams.
That's
But
true.
like find out all the information was going on. They were stealing money. That they were doing a whole bunch of a whole bunch of a whole bunch of thievery. I'll say that. A whole bunch
That's
of
bad to
thievery.
hear. I like to hear
And then
stuff like
found out like he only got paid like $300,000, and he paid for a new locker room and paid for them to fly on planes and stuff out of his own pocket. So he basically coached there for free for 3 years.
Yeah. I was hearing stuff like that too. I don't know. I just heard stuff, but yeah, man.
They were still paper, man. They were still in paper, man. You sell out a stadium with 60,000 people in the stands and only 30,000 only showed up. Oh, it's some thievery going on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And like he supposed to get like a percentage after 30,000.
So
yeah, man.
So you think he knew all that was going on?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
You think
And then
that's why he wanted to
they
leave?
broke into his house or something? Did they broke into his house
I
too?
heard his car. I think I heard his car.
Yeah, his car, and then stole his son chains and stuff. I like, man.
So I guess it was probably time then, huh?
Oh yeah, man. I like, man, cause like I like, damn, man. Like everybody talk about, man, stick with your own, but like, damn, your own stealing from you, man. And like, it's so much you could do with your own, man. I like, man, damn that, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna be with my own. My own treat me like dog shit, man. You know?
Yeah,
Hell
man.
no. And then y'all got mad that he left. Like you paying him $300,000, and he was basically paying out of his own pocket. And and Colorado came with at least $5 million on the table.
Well,
To be honest,
that's different. You know,
I would believe. No, no. To be honest, I believe he'll stay if they wasn't stealing from him, and they say, "Hey, we at least we can't get five, we could get 3 million. Can you work with us?" I believe he will stay.
that I mean, but it's not. It's an
I really
HBCU,
would.
and they
See,
don't. I don't know. Like,
I don't think. I mean, stealing part is. I didn't know nothing about that, but I don't think he
Yeah, they was.
expected
Yeah,
them
they
to.
stole.
I don't think they expected them. He expected them to like reimburse him via pay for him coming out of pocket. I think he might have done that. I don't know. This is all speculation, but I don't think he did it looking for something in return as far as like pay or monetary. Obviously, you don't steal from somebody who does that for you, but
no, but
$300,000 for HBCU. He know he wanted. He knew the type of money that was going to be coming his way. I don't think you know that was part of
I
the
mean, we're not talking about Alabama or Tennessee here, or nothing like that.
Like, since you said that, like, Tyreek, now he made a great point, about like he said like colleges want him to come down there to speak, but they don't want him like pay him the money. But he said they'll find a way to bring Boosie badass down there for like a $50,000 concert or Meat Mills or so, or whatever.
Wait, who said
So
this?
I could believe they could find Tariq Nasheed,
Oh,
and that makes sense too. So like I said, I don't think they could give him 5 million, but like, hey, like, can we work halfway? And then he posted after 30,000 attended, reached more than 30,000. He supposed to get a percentage of that ticket money, and he never did. So like, I'll be like, man, if we get you at least two mil and you get the percentage of the ticket money, I think he would stay.
yeah. I mean, that's I don't know, man. It's just like it's a crazy situation, man. Like, I don't know.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it would have behooved Jackson State to keep him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh,
And then he want to do major changes to the like kind of like major changes to like the sports program. Like he said he didn't want to be in the SWAT forever. He wanted to like actually move up. But he
yeah.
said like actually to be able to do that, not on the football team gotta be good, the basketball team gotta be good, the baseball team gotta be good. He would actually try to like get like old retired NBA players to come to Jackson State too as well too.
Like, I heard him talk about he needed like he said like a year or two ago. He said he couldn't compete with Alabama or teams like that
Yeah,
because they got like good offensive lines and shit like that. They didn't have enough,
yeah,
like that. So yeah, I would have liked to have seen him possibly get more recruits, top recruits like
yeah,
Travis Henry or some top recruits, top offensive
yeah,
linemen, top defensive linemen come to Jacksonville and compete with the SEC or whoever else, Big
yeah,
Ten. Yeah, that would have been dope, but everything got a ceiling, I guess. I don't know.
yeah,
If
yeah.
all that was like truly going down, man, man, it's like, man,
That sucks.
yeah, y'all
Fumbled the
missed out.
bag.
What you say?
Said they fumbled the bag.
Yeah,
If
man.
that's the case, like I mean, obviously high school live down there, so he know all their business. But I had
Oh yeah.
this.
No, he ain't. You
You
went
live
you
down there.
in
You know
But
that
it's out
California,
there.
right? High school.
how far are you from whatchamacallit? You ain't far from
Oh,
Mississippi,
okay. I
right?
thought y'all froze.
No, it's probably like maybe like a hour and a half drive to the state line.
That's Meridian or something.
Huh?
That's Meridian, right?
No, that's Vicksburg
Oh yeah, Vicksburg.
on I-20 East.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Um, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, and I believe because like it's so many stories. Like when my mom was working there up at Grambling State, it was like they fired so many people at Grambling State because they kept on stealing money from the students. And I like, man, this is ridiculous, man. I like this is ridiculous, man. I like, damn.
all this what you talking about? That's a whole different show. That's a whole different show.
But you
You
know,
know
I
what I
have
mean?
to
Man,
play.
just
It's
just
it's a
th-
different
just
show. I
thievery,
always
man.
got to play the devil's advocate. This goes on in white institutions too. They just don't talk about it. Boom, and you can continue.
Man,
It's
it go. Man, it go more. It go more in HBCUs, man. Like I ain't trying to like pick on that, man. It's just the truth. Like what's that dude name? Damn, that dude. It went to jail too.
Who?
Stole money from Howard, man. Some dudes, so you can look it up. So
Oh yeah,
stole
yeah,
money on student from Howard. Man, to going to school with Louis Vuitton bag
yeah. I remember that. That was like
and
a few years ago,
swing
right?
his hips and all that. Yeah, it was Howard or Hampton, one of them Virginia schools. Swinging his hips, looking like walking like a bad bitch, man. Like, yeah, man,
Oh, I'm out. I'm out, dog.
doing all that, man.
All
no
right,
comment
well.
at all.
um, no, to AyeJenae's point, it happens. Like, man, look, bro.
Everywhere. It's not
Hold on,
exclusive to black
hold on.
schools.
How many NCAA violations we hear every year from a school? We see it all the time at these big
Oh
time
yeah,
schools.
it's a lot. It's a
Exactly, we
lot.
hear it all the time.
It's a lot. They
Name.
try to like buy it out. But the thing is, they just try to buy it out players though. Like some of them, but hey, I don't blame them. Here, like man, if I'm a sorry ass school man, I like
For instance,
man, yo, you ain't gonna come here, man. I gotta give you something.
for instance, your boy Reggie Bush, they took away his Heisman.
Yeah,
Because he was,
yeah,
I
yeah,
guess, doing stuff with money or whatever you're talking about.
yeah.
But
I
now
like, I like, man. Yeah,
but now they're getting paid,
Yeah.
and
yeah,
he like, I want my Heisman back. That's
yeah,
all this stuff that these. It's not just HBCUs, it's all these schools,
yeah.
man.
And they should have been paying them boys anyway. Like I said, that's a multi-million, probably billion for some schools, dollar industry. Sports teams bringing in cash. And them kids was getting
Yeah.
nothing. Or they got a free education and some sweatshirts. Okay. Mm-mm. They should have been getting money. And the dedication they have to put, they have to do that.
Yeah.
And oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but man, it ain't it's bad, but it's like something about Mississippi. Damn, Brett Favre was stealing money here, but he was stealing money from the damn welfare office to go to give him the Southern Miss. I mean, like man, that's low down dirty right there. Low
And
down dirty,
they refused to talk about it for more than a couple of days. Like,
man.
the next
Man,
day.
I could be one of them sports. I could be on there. I could be like the Shannon Sharp. I could be, man. They'll been fire me, man.
Yes.
They'll been fire me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They'll been fire me. I like,
because
man, give
you
my
have
last check.
because you have to actually show your face to interact on
That's
the
number
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
That's number one.
And then
yeah,
number two, some of the stuff you
yeah.
said.
I would, and I still, yeah, I would, and I still be talking that crap too.
So like the
Yep,
first day they wouldn't give you a chance because you have to actually interact with on a panel and like
yeah.
on live like a
You
live
can't be
Oh
show.
yeah, I
talking.
would, I would, I would,
You
I
can't be talking
would.
reckless and telling people they smell like they cutting up the shine. Like you can't say that to people.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't say that. I ain't say that to them. I was just saying what the guy told me.
Yeah, but like when
I
you
ain't
do,
say that to them.
yeah, I mean it's just a lot of variables, man. That I don't know if you, I don't know.
You where
I
you're
don't know
supposed
about
to be. A podcast is perfect for you.
that.
So what happened?
No, I
This,
said where you're supposed to be. A podcast is perfect for you.
yeah,
Yeah,
So you can say what you want to say.
yeah,
no filter. You
yep.
know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So, what else I gotta say about it, man? Think we calling it like,
Uh,
go ahead.
man, I think now Hugh Jackson, he got the ball now. He got the ball now. What's his name? Deion Sanders, he's out. So he got the ball. So
Hugh Jackson's the coach now?
yeah, he's the coach at Grambling
Oh,
State.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. We lost the Bayou Classic, but
yeah.
yeah, we lost the Bayou
Damn.
Classic. He ain't no.
Yeah,
What you?
that was that
Hey,
good this year.
nah. You seen high school? It got Ed Reed. He had Bethune Cookman,
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
and it
oh
got Eddie
yeah.
George in Tennessee
Tennessee
State.
State.
Yeah,
Yeah, like he was there. He was there last year. Yeah,
yeah. So I don't know. I mean, but it's like
I love Eddie
you,
George.
like Primetime. It wasn't the first, ex
no, he
player.
wasn't. But the thing is, like he had the charisma to recruit
Yeah,
them
he
type
had
of athlete.
he had the connections. He had the connections.
Yeah. Uh,
He-
Let's go with Doug Williams. With his pedigree, he should be able to recruit the top recruits in the nation, but he never did. So
I I just think somebody like Primetime got the connections. Like you said, he charismatic
yeah,
in any type of setting. You know what I mean? Uh, and he's like Miss Primetime.
yep,
Like he got the connections, man. Because he played baseball. You know how his network is just. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Everybody
Endorsements.
knows who that is, though. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
and we know Doug Williams, of course, and Eddie George. He was that dude. But the farther we get away from their eras, like everybody's gonna always know who Deion Sanders is,
hmm
because it's kids now, like who say who don't know certain football players, and it's like, oh, we getting old. So like the further we get away from I know you're talking about Doug Williams in his time. Like I was alive. I don't know when he retired from football. I know he played for us in the 70s. I wasn't alive then, so
damn. He played with y'all in the 70s.
yeah.
He won the Super Bowl with it in 80 something, 89. I thought.
86.
Oh, 86.
I think it was 86 with with Washington.
Redskins.
With the Redskins. So maybe it was the early 80s. I still wasn't alive when he played for us, but um and Deion, like you said, he's had all these documentaries about him, and he's always made himself relevant. So he definitely could pull it up to them. I'm Deion Sanders. You want to play for me? Absolutely, I do want to play for you. Whereas like somebody like Eddie George, even though he seemed more, he was very more relaxed, laid back. He seemed like a real humble dude. He was phenomenal, but
So like
I would play for him too, though. Eddie George.
So like Primetime is like when he played he was he's like like a Jalen Ramsey or all these dudes that's doing what they're doing now. Like Primetime was like that's what put the light on him.
Started it.
Yeah, he was wearing the chains and all that. You know what I'm saying?
He used to be fly as shit though. Them big
Yeah.
ass Nike suits with the jewelry everywhere and the
Yeah.
chunked out sunglasses on, his little fade, high top
Then he had
fade.
the Jerry curl.
Did he have high top fade too? He did have a Jerry.
Jerry curls. Yeah,
Yep.
He did.
yeah.
He was like a rapper too, or a singer or whatever.
I know he did rap at halftime or something
Nah, he had a joint
for
with
Jackson
Hammer.
State or something. Or
Nah, him and Hammer had something. I thought must be the
oh, okay.
money. Y'all remember that? Must be the money.
That was no way. That was Deion Sanders on there?
He had all the chicks in the video with the gold and the you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh man. If y'all weren't alive in the 90s, you missed it, man. That shit was so
Shit was live, man.
Yo, you remember that Hammer cartoon that used to come on?
I
No.
think so.
say. I used to love me some MC Hammer too.
Come to him. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh shoot! Let
Yeah.
me not sing too much of it. They're gonna be like, copyright or something.
Copyright.
Yeah.
MC Hammer and Deion Sanders.
Yep.
Straight to My Feet. Is that what it's called?
I don't know, but I know they. I thought they had some songs together.
It's one here. The only one that's popping up is Straight to My Feet. But I do remember this video because it's showing pictures from the. Yeah. Okay. This is when Hammer was like thugged out a little bit more.
Oh, okay. Pumps in a bump, Hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Damn, I didn't know. It's kind of bothering me now. What high school just said about the school.
Yeah.
Bummed by that.
Yeah, it's whack, right? If all that's
Yep,
true.
man. Yep. Still the money, man. Still the damn money, man.
Well, I will say this because
Then he brought college game day. Brought college game day to Jackson State. I think that was the first ever to come to any HBCU.
Yep.
Probably.
And
I
then
was
got
like,
to deal with ESPN to broadcast the HBCU games.
Yep. That they don't never show HBCU games on ESPN like that.
Unless they play in like Alabama.
Or like they show they show the Bayou Classic. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, because like on the Bayou Classic or Grambling State, so they got a contract NBC.
NBC, yeah.
So,
but that's the only time you ain't gonna see no Tennessee State versus Jackson.
You see on TV.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see no Alabama or Alabama State versus Southern. You ain't never gonna see it on ESPN.
Yeah. No. And then he finally got them to have the name on their back. I like, man, thank you, Jesus, hallelujah, peanut butter, man. God, dog, man.
Wait, what?
Because I was like, man, playing out there with Jerry with no name on the back, man. Man, this ain't high school.
See, he did all that, man.
Yeah, man, like even Grambling started doing it. I'm so sick of that seeing that damn Tigers shit at the back of the damn jerseys, man. Y'all got some cold ass jerseys, but you got Tigers at the back of it. The F it all up, man. Finally got a name on the back.
Yeah, man. I think we're gonna wrap it up, man. Y'all want to say anything else?
We lost to Atlanta, but we're in the playoffs. That's all I have to say.
Y'all lost to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta beat y'all?
30-17.
Yeah, well, Atlanta ain't going nowhere. The only team that's in the playoffs.
Did Tom Brady sit out?
No, he played.
This is his first losing season ever.
Is what?
This is his first losing season ever.
No, it's not. No, it's second.
Second in like 20-some years, I think, or something.
Yeah.
Well, 8
Well, you get in, you get in.
Your team is the only team that in the playoffs.
Yep.
Out of us.
Yep.
We play the Cowboys next, so I don't know.
Yep, man. The Patriots.
Cowboys gonna whoop that ass. It's over.
No, I think they're gonna beat the Cowboys, man. I don't think they'll beat the Cowboys.
I think we are too high school.
Nah, I think the Cowboys gonna lose the second round, but they're gonna beat Tom Brady.
I don't know. It's something about. I don't know, man.
It is something about the Cowboys
and that.
I know in the playoffs.
Like,
I know.
Cursed.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I just got
about the Cowboys and we them boys, and then next thing you know they lose. Then next thing you know the fans shooting the TV.
No, you're right. The Cowboys never show up in the playoffs, but I'm saying they're gonna beat the Buccaneers in the first round, but they're gonna lose in the second round. I just think so. Yeah, we'll see. That's just what I'm thinking. Oh,
and I also have one more thing unrelated. I saw the new Black Panther like last week, and it hit me.
Yeah.
it hit me that like Angela Bassett is from St. Pete. Like I went to the same high school as her. Like St. Pete is an MCU, so shout out to Angela Bassett for like just being not just that, but like the best actress of all time. Let's just put some respect on Angela Bassett. Like I was literally in the movie, like watching, like, oh my gosh, she's from St. Pete. Crazy.
Hello, Miss Bassett.
Yep.
How are you?
Greatest of all time.
Oh yeah.
Greatest of all time.
One of the finest of all time. But yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. I still ain't seen it.
What do y'all guys have any? Do you guys have any Super Bowl predictions?
I got the matchup.
Who you got?
I think I'm going with the Eagles and the Chiefs.
I concur. That's what I said that a few weeks ago. I was like, that's who's gonna win it. That's who's gonna be in it. And I think the Eagles gonna pull it out. And it's gonna be Kelsey against Kelsey again. Has this happened before?
Yeah, right.
No.
They haven't matched up in the Super Bowl before?
No. Nope, they haven't. Nope.
That'll be dope. I would love to see that. But I think Philly would win it. I would want Philly to win it.
Like in the NFC, I can't see Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins ain't gonna do nothing.
Though. Minnesota be surprising the hell out of me.
They just lost last week to Green Bay. In Green Bay, like they got whooped.
Yeah.
Then the Cowboys whooped them. You can't trust Cousins.
Oh, Green Bay lost today.
No, they playing now. They playing the Lions, and they up. If Green Bay lose, the Lions in. If Green Bay win, they in. They in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But,
I think it'll be the 49ers and the Bengals.
See, the 49ers, I can't trust that dude yet. I think what's his name? Hey, Hurts. He firing it on all cylinders, man.
Yeah.
I think they for real, man. Like I don't know about the 49ers because we don't know about this rookie quarterback. He been snapping, but it's different in the playoffs, man.
Yeah, but they've been winning, man. They've been winning. That's a very, very physical team too, on defense. Very physical on defense.
Yeah, but it's different in the playoffs, man.
But don't they have the number one defense though?
Yeah, for the 49ers.
Yeah. That's what wins games, guys. I don't know, like.
It's the playoffs though. This ain't the regular season. It's still
and you
different.
Make one mistake, and your whole wonderful season is just gone. You
only got one game.
That's it.
So I don't know. I just think the Eagles is. I don't know about the. Now, if they had Jimmy G, I ain't gonna lie. If they had Jimmy G or Trey Lance going into the playoffs, yeah. But this quarterback, what's his name? Mr. Irrelevant. I don't know, man. We gotta see. He a rookie. This is his first year in the playoffs. Some Tom Brady shit or what's going on? We gotta see. I don't know. I don't know about him.
Give that man a chance. He might surprise you because he won it for Philly that year. He's trash now, ain't he?
Oh.
The year that quarterback.
What's his name? Nick Foles.
Yeah.
Oh man,
he won it for them though, and then he went. Did he go to y'all?
He won it for us.
Yep, went to the Bears.
Went to us. Was garbage as hell.
Yes.
And then
he won. He went
to
the Super Bowl. Then came back the next year. They won a playoff game.
Then went to Jacksonville.
Yeah, he did went to Jacksonville. He went to Jacksonville after he went to that playoff game. Went to Jacksonville and then went to the Bears.
Yep.
Now he with somebody else, right?
But he with the Colts now, and
he backing up
the coach
Matt Ryan, who got benched.
Matt Ryan, oh man,
he need to go home. Him, Rodgers, and Brady all need to take a trip together. Called Grumpy Old Man Part 3.
Yeah, but Rodgers and Brady snapping. Matt Ryan, he never
he had his moment.
No way.
Singular.
No way.
But the amount of money Atlanta paid him is ridiculous.
He did want an MVP.
What that mean though?
He had a moment. He was okay.
He won an MVP.
That's it. That he ain't
Yeah.
never bring no Super Bowl, man.
That was all on Kyle Shanahan. Soon Kyle Shanahan left for being the OC to the for the Falcons to the 49ers. Like, man, it's just like, I guess it is what it is.
Gave up.
But we know, man. Everybody be saying Matt Ryan, blah, 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 all these records, blah, 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 MVP. This every time I see this dude, we need something to happen. This dude throw an interception like every time, like bogus interceptions. Like, bro, what is you doing every time? That's Matt Ryan, man. Like, he never been a good quarterback to me.
He's
I'm
been
sorry.
very
Yeah.
unpredictable. He's very inconsistent.
Yeah.
Very inconsistent. Like, and that MVP.
Yeah.
Shit. What, a lot of people win MVP and
Yeah,
don't
he
do
won. Yeah, he won that year, man. He won that year. Took it to the Super Bowl. It was all based off the coaching, because you were up 28-3, man, and like you still try to pass the ball, like, man, and then you had to. I remember.
Yeah,
I think it was at like the 30-yard line. He took like a bad sack to knock him out of field goal range and stuff.
That's his fault. He need to check the protection. Listen, man. He need an audible. Listen, man. All this Matt Ryan talk. Everybody saying Matt. Like I don't see. I've never seen it. Like, I've never been like, man, Matt Ryan is that dude.
No, I've never thought that either, but he was okay at one point. He was okay.
I just think so much hype. It's just too much hype. You know what I'm saying?
And Atlanta got real overzealous and real generous with that money. And I think he got complacent. He was like, this guaranteed money, baby. Y'all gonna pay me one way or the other. So I'm gonna play how I want to play.
I think he tried, but it's just like,
But do he have weapons like that either? Too, like, I
You
don't
know, he went to a bad.
huh?
know. He had weapons.
He went to a bad situation with Indiana.
That was hilarious.
Indianapolis.
That whole setup.
He should have just retired.
I agree. But you know, them athletes, man, it's hard to let go. Once an athlete, always an athlete. Dating dudes, and they be talking about their glory days from high school. Like, Sarah, you graduated in 1998. Let it ride.
You say you date dudes and they be telling you what's happened?
Stories from high school about sports.
Oh.
Glory days. The Boys Mine was the #1 song in the country from this time period you talk about. Let it rock. Let it go.
96 or something? What that? I don't know
It's
what year.
98.
98.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Oh, snap. Do we know who the Super Bowl halftime going to be?
Rihanna.
Oh, it's Rihanna.
I'm hype as shit.
Oh,
Yes.
it's going to be dope. Where is the Super Bowl going to be?
That I don't know. Arizona.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, somewhere there's warm.
They indoors.
Can't wait. I really don't care. Like, Rihanna gonna be there. It could have been the Tennessee Titans versus the Washington, what are they, the Commanders? I'm watching because Rihanna coming, bitch. That's it. That's
Nah,
it.
she going to snap.
Yes. We can't
She
wait.
is about to snap.
I'm hype.
Oh yeah, I have a question. Has Chicago hosted the Super Bowl yet?
How we going to do that? It's like negative 20 degrees. Why would you guys want to come to the Super Bowl when it's negative 20 degrees? January.
They did it one time in New York.
But Chicago is different kind of cold, man.
It is very true. That's
We got
different.
the windy city. And everybody be complaining about
No,
our
I
field,
think like
the grass.
I
and this.
think every year every city should be a different city for like hosting the Super Bowl.
I think so too, man, because it's like, you know, it's hot. All these places are indoors. Nah, like challenge them. Go somewhere it's cold. You know what I'm saying? So it could be like a harder game because it's like
Or go to Antarctica or something.
Have it in Green Bay, Minnesota.
Yeah, Green Bay and shit
Minnesota's
like that.
indoor, right?
Yep, that's indoor. They just had the Super Bowl like a few
Yeah.
years ago. You know, go somewhere like that. Yeah. Minnesota did. Yeah, go somewhere.
Yeah, that's when on the Eagles. That was the Eagles won it.
Oh, against the
That's where they
Brady.
were.
From Foles.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
So
But
have it
no,
at Green Bay and Lambeau.
but I think soon we about to get like I think they're trying to make an indoor stadium for the Bears. So maybe in for years,
The
huh?
fact that y'all don't have one is crazy. That would have been
That
the first. That should have been the first indoor stadium in the history of football.
that's
Like,
what makes it football though. We have it. The cold is
Yeah,
supposed to be our advantage,
yeah.
Supposed to be
I
all your
like it.
team from Florida.
huh?
It's supposed to be, but then all your team is from Florida.
All our team is from Florida.
Like you get, all the people like just because you play in a city, like just because I'm from, just because I play in Chicago don't mean I'm gonna get used to the cold like that. Like it's still gonna be.
Yeah,
Yeah, but okay, like when teams come to Miami, the Dolphins, dudes be passed out, just dehydrated. That's what give the Dolphins an advantage. You always see that whenever a team go like whenever the Patriots go there, they be hot as fuck. They can't do nothing. That's
yeah.
what
And then the home team always wear white too.
exactly. Dolphins always wear white. That's you gotta have an advantage. Like Green Bay, don't know. Let everybody say don't nobody want to go to Lambeau Field in the
no,
playoffs. It's
no.
cold. Exactly, it's cold, frozen tundra and all that bullshit. That's what gives them an advantage. So you
It
got
should.
okay. Aaron Rodgers, he from California.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I'm,
That's what I'm saying.
I
Okay, look.
think he's pretty much used to the
But
cold.
he's been there longer than high school been alive though.
yeah,
Gave him some time to kind of
yeah.
adapt.
I mean, I think you're gonna have to adapt, man. Like,
You do. You will, but I guarantee you, like, you live somewhere. Like, I lived in California and I lived in San Diego, and at nighttime, I never got used to the cold. Like, especially when you're out in the desert, like, this don't make no sense. And I was there
Yeah,
for 5 years.
yeah,
I'm from the shot, and I never got used to the. I just never. I was born.
I live
I've
here.
never got used to. Yeah, I never got used to the cold, and I'm still never gonna get used to the cold. So yeah, I feel you.
yeah. Speaking of
But
cold, man, a couple weeks ago down here, man, it was like 10 degrees, boy. I like, man.
That was wild.
sheesh,
That
that
cold
y'all
snap
closed.
was wild.
Nothing was open. Everything was closed.
In
Grocery
Atlanta?
store. No, where he talking about?
Oh,
I bet you everything was
No,
closed.
that was open, but I like, man, why? Hell, man. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. Hell, I'm staying right here where the heat is at, man.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
yeah.
Man,
So
like, man, 10 degrees, god damn, man. I like, imagine people living in Alaska, man. I like, damn. Like,
no, they
man, I like, man.
no they colder than all that we talking about. They colder than Chicago, all this
No,
shit. I
no, I'm
think
just saying, like 10 degrees down here, like that's probably like the average up there, for it being
that's
cold
probably
in the
10
wintertime.
degrees is probably they high in Alaska or somewhere like that. They high is 10 degrees. They low is like negative 20 degrees.
Man,
You
it's
know,
negative. I like, think, what the hell cold is zero? -1 and boy negative. I like, man.
it's
Like,
always
how the
negative
hell
something in
you,
Chicago.
like,
It's
Yeah,
how,
always
it's negative in Chicago, always.
man, like how
hmm
you be so cold is negative, man. Damn.
I remember one night I was in
God
boot
damn, man. Like,
shovel snow. That shit was crazy.
Where?
I was at boot camp in Great Lakes. We had snow
Oh,
march, so we had to go shovel snow in the middle of the night. And I was like, "Oh, this is how it ends. This is where I die." You know how cold it was outside? That was cool.
yeah,
yeah.
man.
Oh,
That maybe want to give up to the polar bears and the penguins and the seals out there, man.
yeah. Shit, we ain't got all that, but
Yeah, the fur.
Man,
They
it's
built.
too. Huh?
They built for that.
Yeah, we ain't got all that shit, but like, shit, they could migrate there. I don't know because it's be cold as fuck. It's gonna be like they
yeah,
Arctic Wonderland or something. Because yeah, but shit. Yeah, I'm still not. I'm never gonna get used to it. It's when it hits you, when it's so cold it hits your bones. It's like you
yeah.
can't. That's like
You can't
not
feel your fingers.
exactly. Or or your feet in your shoes.
Yep. Your
Yeah,
toes.
Yeah, that's That's not what humans need to go through.
Yeah.
Shit. Goddamn.
But I thought you probably perform the cold than more than the cold than the heat. Cause like man, like most people I know from probably like the north or the east coast, they talk, man, I'd rather be with the cold than
Absolutely.
heat, man. And I
I'd
like,
rather
man, you damn New York niggas, man. Damn.
I'd rather be in the heat.
Give me
I'll
the
take
heat. Give me
I'll
the
take my
heat.
chances in the heat
I love it. I love
because
it.
you can jump in the pool, you can go in the water, you got air conditioning,
Yeah.
you can go in the
And you can
freezer.
be comfortable too.
Exactly. When it's cold, you only got the only option is to go somewhere where it's heat. You can't jump in nowhere. You can't do.
Yeah.
You got to put more clothes on.
Yeah. Yep.
You got holes. You got two separate wardrobes. People in the South, like where it's hot for real, you wear the same shit year round.
Year round.
Yeah.
You need in Chicago. You need summer clothes, spring, fall, and winter. We have all seasons.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good, man. That's good.
Well, actually,
Man,
no.
most
Actually, no, because the spring is cold. Yeah, no, we don't. When it's only hot from like June to August.
Damn.
I
Yep.
don't take no chances in September and shit
Yep.
in the shot, man.
Yeah, man. Down here, like the weather's just spring, summer, and fall.
It's hot down there, man.
And then you might get a little sprinkle of winter.
But yeah, it's hot down, but it's
But then you
hotter
might
in
get a
Florida.
sprinkle of a little winter. Yeah.
Florida, like make your skin
Yeah.
peel.
It's like in Florida, you get
Yeah.
like summer starts whenever, and you get maybe like 2 weeks total of cold days, and it's not always consecutive. Like you'll get it like we did in December for a few days, and then you get a few days in January, and then randomly it'll be hot until like March 17th, and then from March 17th to March 21st it's cold as fuck, and then the next day it's like 89 degrees.
Y'all
That's how.
cold is like 40, 50 degrees.
Listen, when it drops below 70, I'm looking crazy. I'm sorry. I'm not going outside today. It's 69 degrees. Where they do that at?
That's a lot nice, cool weather.
Yeah.
Got the
Yeah.
boots
Yeah. The Bay weather probably got the most close or the perfect weather you could get to. Cause it don't get no higher than 8 degrees. Don't get no colder than probably like 45.
Oh, Cali.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
not
Cali.
the Cal, just the Bay Area, If you go north of Bay Area, that's when it get cold as shit, boy.
Oh yeah.
Seeing snow and stuff. I'm like, man.
It snows in Southern
Yeah.
California too. And,
It
not
snows
too
in
far
where?
from us. It snows in Southern California. You got to go a little more inland,
Oh,
away from the coast, but it snows out there. It will snow not too far from where I used to live. And like I said, if you're in the desert, it's cold as shit.
yeah. Desert's
Yeah.
it's super cold. Like it ain't like that's like some.
I forgot what it is, but they ain't got no mask or something like that. When the sun is out, it's beaming hot. When the sun is down, it's beaming cold, I guess.
Shit. I just keep me somewhere hot, man. I'll be straight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. I need to move below the equator, man. Probably move to damn Brazil or something, man.
I feel you, man.
Or move somewhere in Africa.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm moving to Wakanda. Find that bit.
When that opens,
Yeah.
I'll move there too.
No, I'm really trying to go to Ghana though, for real, for real.
Yeah, I want to go there too. Everybody talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
definitely.
Did they have that soccer? Not the soccer. Did they have the Olympics out there?
in Ghana?
Or was it somewhere else? Or Senegal? I think it was Senegal. Was it?
I don't know.
The Olympics?
Yeah.
What year?
I can't remember.
It's got to be way before we was born, because I don't
I'm
know.
about to say they ain't about to do that now.
Man. No, I'm about to look it up. I don't think it was. No, I think they were planning on having the Olympics there, but that the COVID thing hit in 2020.
I'm surprised they don't like. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Uh, but yeah, yeah. Abroad is I feel you, man. Make that
Yeah, man,
move.
cause like, man, I want to move to Thailand, man. I want to move to Thailand. I like, man, you would keep the American dollar. I mean, like, work remote. Cause I saw a house, man. I was looking, man. I like, god damn, shit. This damn, it was a villa. It was like a 6 bedroom, 5 bathroom, like in some type of box converted to American money. It's only $1,500 a month for a villa. I like, I'll be damned.
Make that move, man.
Like, no wonder hell I see these people now remoting to Thailand and stuff now. Like, hell, like, I saw a 3 bedroom house and a 3 bath for $288. I'm like, man, if you make $50,000 a year, you the shit out there, boy.
Well, you know they
You the shit out there, man.
So.
Man, I was looking, man, like, man, move out there, man, give me some business out there, man, and just relax, man. I like, damn this shit, man. Yeah,
I'm
like
going there this year, man. That's a bucket list.
You're like $1,500. You could barely get I was paying a studio for $1,500, man.
I mean,
that same $1,500 could have me a villa, man.
Your money stretch, certain places.
Well,
like
what
that.
are you giving up in return?
Yeah, cause like the dollar is so powerful. Like, well, for like Thai, like I think $1 like equal to 34 Thai baht.
You probably giving
34
up
times stronger.
You probably giving up your comfortability living in the U.S. I don't know.
I'll be real damn comfortable if
What you say?
I'll be real damn comfortable if my rent like $250 a month with 3 bedrooms.
Hey, but high school. She said, "What? But like, what do you give up by living down there, though?"
Well, I give up.
Yeah.
No, first of all,
I ain't giving up. I gain.
I'm 100% for it. I think people should definitely, if they feel so inclined to, I'm 100% for that. Yes, go live abroad, see what else is out there. But it's just like you look at I'm gonna get a house for this cheap. I'm gonna get this, but what are you losing in return? For that, what are you now missing?
Yeah, I ain't losing nothing.
And I'm just saying in Thailand, I'm just talking about that specific location because you can move abroad and have live for cheaper, and then you don't miss any of the amenities you have.
Oh,
but Thailand, living in Thailand as opposed to
no. Like, I talk about I have a remote job, like working online the computer at the U.S. and making the U.S. dollar and living over there. Not just pick up my bags and then move over there, then working over there for their wages. I wasn't talking about that.
I know what you meant. I'm just saying, now you
live
don't live in the U.S. anymore. So what are you leaving behind that you're used to, that you may want in exchange for,
I guess is what the average person that want. What does the average person want, or what are their amenities that they need?
Right. What's
is it healthcare? You gotta look at the healthcare.
Oh, actually, the health. Then surprisingly, I've been looking up. Actually, say healthcare better than in Thailand than here. To be surprisingly,
a little bit ahead of us.
And then the Wi-Fi, top 10 in the world for its speed. The food is cheaper and more healthier.
Yeah, you got to look into all those variables. You see what I'm saying? And like we're saying, AyeJenae, what one person might think they want is another person, or aren't what's important to them. Being an expat, moving abroad, or whatever the hell you wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's very true. Like I said, just as long as everybody.
Yeah, I'd love to move out there.
Go with it.
Move out there, Start animation company, get big, export animation, move it to America, make the American dollar, and ship the American dollar back over here, man. You know?
Man, do it, man.
Yeah, man. I like, man. I like. Damn, man.
And then finally we could see like you
What you like?
yeah, like finally you be like, man, I'm in Thailand and blah 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 blah. See my face now, blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Finally.
I don't know, man. No. The thing is, man, I'll probably show my face more or less now because, like, man, I just want to be, especially with money, man. I want to be low key as possible, man. I want to be one of let's say I'll be rich. I'll be rich. I just want to be one of the rich people that you don't even know who the hell that person is. You know. Yeah, when I'm dead and gone, man. When I'm dead and gone, like damn, 20 years, like oh shit, I'm like, hey, I'm gone now, shit.
I feel you, man.
All right, high school.
Man,
you want ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, man. Cause like, nah, man. Cause I don't know. I see how people treat people with the money, man. They be all fake and stuff, man. I can't do that, man. I just can't do it. I just can't deal with it.
I feel you, man. Stay true to the game.
Just let me be. Yeah, just let me be, man. Nah, I'm just a regular jackass around the corner, man.
All right. Yeah, man. All right, so let's wrap it up, y'all. Hey, AyeJenae, any last words?
I'm good.
What about you, high school?
Oh man, with last words, oh man,
I mean,
man,
closing statements.
Man, I guess you got a dream, just chase for it, man. Go for it, man. Go for it. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'll be like that. Yeah, man. Like that. Damn, what the people say, man. Like you could tell them to kiss your behind. You don't have to tell them to kiss your behind, but you have to have the mentality of you would kiss my behind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like, man, you kind of like the author of your own book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, that's your book. You know? Man, you the driver of your own destination, man.
Bingo.
Well,
TJ Miles said,
"Yep,
go my dimples." That's gotta be talking about AyeJenae. I hope he talking about AyeJenae.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
TJ Miles said, "There go my dimples."
Oh wow.
They gotta be talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's talking about me because we don't know if high school got dimples or not.
No, I don't, man. I don't.
What's up, TJ?
I'm just, like I said, I'm just a regular jackass. I'm just a regular jackass, man. That's all.
Okay.
Shout out to TJ. Appreciate the comment.
Thanks for your comment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. So,
what's damn? I just thought about this, man. What's so special about dimples?
That's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show. We don't have time.
Yeah.
It's a whole
We'll
nother
put it
time.
on next time.
Yeah, that's on the docket for next time. All right.
Oh yeah.
That's a whole nother show. We can't give everybody you know what I'm saying? There's a whole nother damn show. Hey, everybody, like and subscribe.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Thank y'all for the support. But like and subscribe, hit the bell notification. Catch us on the next episode. Man, great show. We back for the new year. Gonna see us more. Oh, all right, high school. Okay. All right, AyeJenae. So we back soon. All right. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Decorum right out the window, yo. I cannot pretend, oh yeah. Right on for the darkness, that's your candlelight vigil, nigga. Hey, and they say, yo, do y'all.